What's up guys, Magic Knives here, and in today's video you're watching some Modern Warfare 3 beta gameplay with they dub it as the longbow, but it's based off of the AK-224 sniper rifle, which in this game they've had it converted to bolt action, but the real life version is actually semi-automatic. But I'm certain that in real life you could, very much just convert that gun from semi-auto to bolt action to make it a bit more accurate per se, if that's actually like a thing with the if you were to convert such a gun to bolt action. So I think it's pretty spot on. What I've noticed is that with this Modern Warfare 3 is that they're taking a lot of maybe not as well-known guns, but they're taking guns that are maybe a little less popular and more unique to add a bit more extra flair to the game. So you kind of you start discovering new types of firearms that maybe you just didn't know existed, right? Or just that are variants of like popular models, so but I do hope that they'll very likely they'll have an M4, the standard AK and all that good stuff, but it'll just be dubbed some weird shit, that's that. But I really like the sniper, guys. It feels really good, both this and the KV inhibitor, also known as the Chukovin, from my last beta gameplay for this. So I'm really looking forward to sniping, man, in this game. Like, I think so far, given the fact that there wasn't a lot of options, sniping was where I had the most fun in this game so far. I hope that will expand as far as like being able to go knife only and trying different guns, much like how it is in Modern Warfare 2. I hope it's the same, if not better, so we'll have to see. But yeah, anyways guys, in this commentary topic, I got some good news to bring to your way. If you followed me for a while, you probably know that I've been longing for a new Airsoft range and field to give myself and just everybody the opportunity to have a place to play and at least learn how to play Airsoft, do Airsoft, and all that stuff. And I'd get to be a part of it and help run it. And fortunately, that plan or dream is finally starting to come to fruition. With the gun store that used to be next to PS Corner, which was the failed one, they're now like fully, like, we're now starting to build and develop the space for it, and I'm actually working with Soli now, and as well as the guy who's taking the lead right now, which is he was the ex-owner. He was the owner of Siege before it like closed down and everything, and the guy who like ran the whole thing. So I mean, what better person to have than the guy who has had the most experience of like building and running an airsoft field. So it's good to have him there and be by his side and kind of like learning the ropes of like what we have in mind as far as like what we want to build and how we're gonna set it up. And with our shared knowledge, with my knowledge of like having to run an airsoft kind of training for like beginners, and like just in terms of setting up like a range of how we like laid out different gun options for people. This is all from my previous experience at PS Corner, so I hope with our combined knowledge we'll really create a nice experience for a bunch of new people, and as well as some hopefully returning customers from the old PSC location, and hopefully they'll like it better. And at the same time, we're like, the main thing that will come first obviously is the Airsoft range, because that's the easiest of the two. We're right now just kind of a lot of construction. Like, firstly it was just clearing out a bunch of crap that was pretty much taking up the whole floor, and now like we can actually walk around, and like we're building stuff like walls and so forth, and I have a general idea of where we want to put stuff, as well as some ideas of how to incorporate options of both short range shooting and as well as mid to long range shooting, especially for people that like either have a very tuned in airsoft gun, or if they want to use the sniper rifle that that we have, or that I had from the previous place, and now I'm just kind of bringing it over here. And yeah, so there's just so much opportunity there for like really like good ideas and such. And with the larger space too, there's just the possibilities are pretty endless. Like, I mean, here's the thing: when we're talking about the airsoft field, where we're actually incorporating, we're hoping to add force on force, that's where things will get a bit I guess unique, in a sense that we're currently we're not planning to do like an open sort of walk-in thing right now. Right now it's just the main attraction will be the range, but we will also hopefully have it where, you know, people want to do force on force. It's like you sign up for a time slot. Right now the guy who's kind of running it right now, the X-Siege owner that is helping me, he claims that we can do 10v10, which with the amount of space, I don't know if that's really possible. Maybe at most like you know, 5v5, sure, but I don't know. Or sorry, 6v6, just like in Call of Duty. But I don't know. I just don't see it right now with the amount of space. I mean, it is definitely big enough to run force on force, but I don't know if it's big enough to house more than 15 people, you know. So we'll have to see. But either way, yeah, it would just be private groups or private bookings, and like you have to book a slot in advance in order to secure maybe like roughly a 2-hour session of like force on force, rerun some games with you guys, and so forth, right? So it would be for now just a private like group kind of thing, instead of just a walk-in thing with like the airsoft range. So, and then maybe if things get better along the line, we'll be able to kind of divide the two. It's like, you know, maybe in the afternoon it's like the shooting range, and then if there's you know, people that signed up, then we'll run force on force in the evenings. I don't know, but definitely there's just so much to talk about and so many ideas going around our heads right now that we'll have to plan it. We'll have to figure it out soon, but there's definitely some good news to finally bring your way as far as the whole airsoft thing. So if you follow me, hopefully you'll look forward to that, as well as if you're in the area, we'll bring you more updates soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you guys in my future videos, and until next time, peace out, guys.